this the Saudi Arabia you think of? Maybe this is more like what you imagined. Both Saudis exist within this amazing city. With a little twist. This place holds within it secrets from one of the world's oldest civilizations. I'll show you this and more, but first. Whoa! That is a candid shot! Lavender camel milk. This is literally carved into the rock for over 1,000 years. It just feels like the most Saudi Arabia thing. All of this is brand new, it's all being built up. They're really trying to diversify. After 2 really good days in Medina, I'm going to take a bus to Alula. So in the city of Alula, I was just picked up by my couchsurfing host, who very generously came to the bus station. Now he's taking me to the information centre. It's a pretty good setup here. Got a visitor centre, got a brochure. There wasn't much information online, but as soon as I've got here, I found out a lot more information. And within less than half an hour, I made some exciting plans for the next couple of days. So this feels like, for me, my first Ramadan fast experience, because I actually woke up early today. Now it's 5 o'clock, the sun is still up. I'm definitely feeling the hunger. This is creepy, in like a good way. I'm waiting for like a skeleton to come out of the bloody corner. Yeah, I feel like we need like a fire torch. See if we can find the Ark of the Covenant. The old town of Alula with my amazing couchsurfing host, Ahmed.
Hi.
Let's give you my last moments alive.
Yeah, I mean, I brought you here on purpose.
I'm with my couchsurfing host, Ahmed. Hello. And I told him that in Doha I had some kunafa, and I'm really excited, so I'll try it without the sugar first. Oh my god. So of course you can't drink in Saudi Arabia, but it doesn't mean you can't have a beer or like a malt grain drink. So there's lots of non-alcoholic beer, and this stuff is delicious. This is pomegranate flavour. Well, yesterday was just such a fantastic day. My first ever couch surfing experience. Amazing host Ahmed. Now it's 1 o'clock. I woke up at midday. Look behind me, everything here is gorgeous. So yesterday was my first couch surfing experience. Today might be my first ever hitchhiking, if I can get someone to take me into town. Very, very nice man. Saved me from the sun. Shukran, Habibi. Saved me from the hot sun. Shukran. Thank you very much. So I guess you can call that a hitchhiking success. He wasn't driving this way, but he said he saw me in the hot sun and he felt really bad. So he said if I could just give him like the equivalent of $2 or $3 for gas. I'm like, yeah, man, like, of course. Super friendly guy. He's like, you are gonna die in this sun. I was like, yes. I didn't even put sunscreen on. I then took a free shuttle to the Desert X experience. This is a temporary art exhibition in the desert. So, this is part of the Desert X experience. I've even got the Desert X wristband, which is a free attraction at Alula. There's about 13 or 14 different art installations, which, you know, art's cool and that, but I just think driving around this desert is stunning. And you can tell they're really putting a big effort on turning Alula into like a huge attraction. There's so much infrastructure and staff working. So as I'm standing behind this kind of cool looking spherical ball, I might explain that I learned that this is not a permanent exhibition. It only opened, I think, February the 8th, and it's only going to be here for another couple of weeks. So I guess if you're watching this, you're probably not going to be able to check it out in Saudi. But obviously, you know, they put these things on. They're trying to build momentum for Alula. The town even has a dedicated website and seems to routinely hold different events. I'm having way too much fun with this little ball. Look, mirrors, I'm a simple man. Here's another one of the exhibitions, but if you're enjoying all this, wait until you see the Maraya building, which is a permanent structure. Let me show you. This is called the Maraya, which in Arabic means mirror. It's the world's largest mirrored building, and it's stunning to see. Inside is a concert hall, which has hosted artists such as Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, and many others. Weddings are held here, and currently there's even an art exhibition inside. Mirror building in Alula. They're spending so much money like building things and putting work into this place. I think I've met about 10 to 15 people who are from here, who are foreigners, who are project managers working on different infrastructure projects. So we'll see what happens to Alula with time. But Christ, Saudi is not what I expected, which I think is something I say a lot. Inside the mirror room is a giant building, and there's an art exhibition with inside that building.
Through different way. So you have 8 rooms, and every single room has.
So yeah, inside the mirror building, it's this beautiful modern building with a concert hall and currently a temporary art exhibition. Yeah, full of surprises. It's sunset now, or close to, so I want to make the most of walking around the funky mirrors and seeing the gorgeous vistas behind me. It's 6:30 now, and they said, oh yeah, all the buses are finished. And I'm like, but I'm here. And they said, yeah, you got a car, right? I'm like, no. But everyone here is super friendly, and I'm sure there'll be someone going in the other direction. He said just hang tight, and we'll ask around for you. So Ramadan fasting update. I guess this is day 3 or 4 of not eating food till sunset. And sunset has come and gone, and I'm just not hungry. Again, I'm only trying the food portion of this, but I don't know, I kind of want to give it a go and see what it's all about and see what it's like. And I'm also not doing any hard work, and I'm also drinking water, but the hunger is completely gone. This is not to say that the fasting is easy, especially the water part, but I don't know, kind of interesting just to try it out. This is a nice looking restaurant. What do we have today, Ahmed?
Yes, we're eating today magluba.
Magluba.
Upside down. But it's flat today, so.
Yeah, it doesn't look very upside down.
Yeah, they flipped it and then they brought it here.
Yeah, okay. I will say in the camera it doesn't look good, but oh, it smells good. So I'm butchering Arabic, but magluba.
Yes. You shouldn't post that.
I shouldn't post my terrible, but I might get attacked by all the Saudi by mispronouncing magluba.
Yeah.
First thing to eat all day, 8 p.m. Alrighty, so we're off for another day of venturing. It is 2 o'clock because, of course, I'm sleeping until midday now, which again makes this whole attempt of Ramadan fasting pretty easy. Again, drinking water, so not the same. Anyway, Saudi Arabia, good place. This is me on the side of the road trying to hitchhike. And they just walked by me. We'll see how long I have to wait here. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Shukran. Lafa?
Good. Luffy.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Shukran.
Check upward.
That was too easy. That took 5 minutes less. And he picked me up. Really nice guy. I think that hitchhiking to Jordan in a couple of days might be pretty easy. Fingers crossed.
We want you to have an extraordinary experience.
So this bus tour with a strange loudspeaker was how I got to the most famous attraction in Alula, Hegra. But what is Hegra? Hegra is Saudi's answer to Jordan's Petra. It's also the first UNESCO heritage site in Saudi in 2008.
The same people that built Petra built this. Look at that. Nabateans. This is a well-oiled machine, this tour. It's the busiest place I've probably seen in terms of tourists in Saudi. They've got translators in Spanish and English and obviously speaking Arabic.
But to talk about Hegra, we need to talk about the Nabateans. This is a kingdom that lasted from 400 BC to 100 AD, and they are most famous for the construction of Petra in Jordan.
This is actually in Petra, Jordan, and you can see it looks really similar if I zoom in to the Hegra site. Showing you now, but not at now. Came all the way here just to show how similar they look. So definitely the same people in the Nabateans. No, it's kind of easy to just think, oh yeah, look, it's a nice building, but this is literally carved into the rock. So, I don't know, over 1,000 years. I'll hopefully put on the screen how old it is, but full on.
The most impressive by far to me was a tomb carved into a standalone rock, just absolutely jaw-dropping.
It's 2,000-ish years old, and it's not as old as Petra, but Petra in Jordan was the capital, so this is sort of another city by the Nabateans. Pretty nice though. So he was just saying that inside these 3 middle tombs, they were only discovered 10 years ago. They were completely covered in sand. The corner ones were still there, so they thought maybe there's something there, but within a couple of years they uncovered them and even found a couple of bodies in there. So it's super useful for archaeology, I guess.
And then I took the bus back and did my favourite thing to do in Saudi, which is to eat.
Having Palestinian kunafa again. This fella, you've probably seen him too many times. I'm famous now. He's famous for mum and dad. But yeah, kunafa, creamy, cheesy, fucking delicious good. I'm so excited.
See how it sinks in when you put this inside it?
Do you mind syruping me, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Surreptitiously. Oh yeah. Alrighty, we've got Osama here. He's my new couchsurfing host, but he's a new friend of my old couchsurfing
I pick you from
host.
Ahmed.
That's it. We just sort of one couchsurfing host to the next. But it's supposed to be a good viewpoint, so stay tuned. Look at what is behind me. Beautiful viewpoint at a high point in Alula. You can see all the beautiful palm trees down there. But no, this has been awesome. I'm with my future couchsurfing host who's driven me up. So I'm walking around the old town, but I almost want to say old town. I don't know how much of this is a real or is a reconstruction or I don't know. I can see like exposed bricks over there that are clearly new. I mean, maybe it's like a faithful UNESCO style reconstruction. I don't really know. Or it's just a tourist attraction. And if anyone happens to know, please let me know. Yeah, this is a nice looking restaurant. This all just feels, to me, a little extra. I guess, you know, tourism has to be a thing, and I'm obviously a tourist. Calling it an old town and having these new things around. This behind me looks more authentic and real, but again, I don't know. I'm no archaeologist. It looks cool though. It looks old, or is it fake old? In a big old empty town. It's for me and Osama. How's that? Lavender camel milk because the cardamom was too good last time. So there's also an orange and dark chocolate. So I'm pretty excited. Walking around an old town with my lavender camel milk. Oh, you can feel the lavender. It's really sweet though. I don't know about lavender. I'm drinking flowers, but look, you know, first meal of the day. I think far behind me maybe is the original old town, or maybe where I just walked through was like that and they just built on top of it. But obviously it's way more destroyed and sort of just eroded with the air and the time and the rain. But so here with Osama getting some food for iftar, which is when you break the fast for Ramadan.
Yeah, so we will introduce you to some specific food only in Ramadan and film. So we have some bosa. It's like a pastry thing with some filled with cheese and meat, and yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm always excited, but I'm extra excited now. Couchsurfing meetup.
Take a bit selfie picture.
A better one.
It will be nice.
So current couchsurfing host, future couchsurfing host, and actually future German couchsurfing host. Who knows?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, it smells so good. Because I've been doing the Ramadan fast, the food fasting part of Ramadan.
Oh, actually, it's already started.
Okay. So why are we recording and not eating? Yeah, I'm gonna start eating. That's the secret.
Your drink also, sir.
What's this called again, brother?
Arika.
Arika.
Yeah, there is arika without banana.
Without banana.
With dates. The masud with banana.
So this has
this is arika
with dates.
with dates with the banana.
So good.
Be good flow.
Middle Eastern food. Come here for the food. The people?
Not too much.
That was sweet.
I'm an Aussie backpacker who's visited 73 countries. I'm currently in Iraq, so subscribe to follow along with my journey. Comment below with the types of things you'd like me to make videos about during my trip, because honestly, I'm just so grateful that I get to see amazing parts of the world, and I just want to share it. Thank you.